hate this fucking position. That's why I turned the stream off last night because I'm not comfortable with this sitting like that. Fucking crotch. Oh, sorry, folks. See if I can fix this. I hate moving the camera up and down. I had it fucking perfect for when I was doing my stream of my build, you know, which my steampunk. Oh, excuse me. I had nothing to eat today, just soda. Um, yeah, my I decided to start streaming on Twitch. Um, let me show the camera maybe. Uh, you're all welcome to come by and watch. I know it's not exciting as a video game, but yeah, to me it's about putting together something. And after I'm done, if I do it right, it's gonna freaking look awesome in here. But yeah, I mean, I'm not close to that yet. You see on the table here, that's the main foundation for this thing right here. See, just this. This is bag two. That's bag one. And yeah, in the end, what? Oh, on the left is the model without lights on. On the right is the model with the lights on. So yeah, no, I'm gonna try and fuck. All right, let me do it this way. Well, I'm not gonna be able to incorporate it all. Oh, maybe I will. Nope, come mask. No, too high. There we go. There we go. Got it that time. Left is off. Right is on. That's what this is gonna look like when I'm finished. Also, which part of the deal is my eldest son bought me this. And also, um, I didn't let you, oh, here's the manual for this I mean, this build. This is how thick the manual is, this build guide thing. Fucking outrageous, I know, but 1,843 pieces or something like that. Yeah, 8 years old plus, so I knew, what the hell? That's my wheelhouse. But yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing it. And the changes I made before, I was holding this fucking book in my hand the whole time. I was trying to look at the pictures, make sure I picked the right parts because there's the picture in there before you get to where certain pieces go. Top right corner, they'll show you the pieces you need for the next page, basically, or the next part of the build. So that kind of gives you a little bit of help, you know. It's not about help. I mean, because when I was young, I used to build models all the time, man. When I had money, chores and stuff. But yeah, well, to me, it was worth it. I had race cars, fucking famous monsters of filmland. I imagine I mentioned this before, so if I have, ignore it. But yeah, I used to build monster models from those old Universal movies. Werewolf, Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Dracula, all those horror story type characters. And back in my day, they changed things around from when I first started building models of like monsters and shit. They started adding these. They would You would get a model finished, and it would be headless. I don't even know if you fucking hear me. I've been chuntering on here for the last 10 minutes. No idea if you heard me. Oh well, if you didn't, that's okay. I was just talking about my model, the build I'm on right now. This is right here is the first bag of pieces. Okay, this is the base foundation here. Okay, each grouping comes in bags of parts numbered. So this bag is number two. That bag was number one. Also, with the clear plastic bags that you get that are numbered. What is it? Okay, so this is a four. I not a long way. Why say that? But I got a ways to try and do that. I got to do two, then three, then we'll get to four. Now, on the other hand, those clear plastic bags are for the model pieces themselves, so Lego type things. But there's a bunch of bags of this stuff. This is these things are wrapped individually for a reason. They're all uh, lighting for it, LEDs, and whatever you need. So, and if you see the picture that I showed, which I don't know if you did, probably did. You just didn't hear my voice about it. I don't know. I don't know if I have to click my picture in up in the corner there before audio starts working. Fuck it, I don't care. I try and remember that, but I forget. Yeah, I'm an old. So yeah, that is going on my Twitch channel. I mean, I just have to go to the kitchen, eat something. That seems to work better. It really have. They disconnect. Like go out of range instead of put it back in bullshit of pairing them or something or other. But I mean, I shouldn't have done it. I paired it from the beginning. It's been a pain in the ass. I don't think so. Did a good job on it. I think they suck, especially for the price. $200 for those things? Yeah. Um, I bought these on Temu, one of the others. I forget what $10 maybe. And I'll say maybe, because I'm not sure. But I have two more sets coming. Two different types. See this type here. There is there's a way to add an equalizer to it because the sound is kind of flat when you go in. Use the equalizer. Whatever. Hmm. Trying to kill the people in Kansas City because they won the Super Bowl. I don't know. You got to fucking give it a rest here. Yeah, I don't know who you're. Who the fuck is playing? Sorry about that. Uh, there's an overhead light. Okay, reaching up. So, and my son, I got that lighting system. I think it was Tina. So what it did was the opportunity to install another socket bulb made more of a connection now. Like the color. I can actually get sometimes medium colors. Might click real fast. But most of this stuff I get from Tina. You figure it out. Sometimes bring back. Sorry. All down. Yeah. You can't see this one. Like a long view. Tight here. No, 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 no. No, fuck you, bitch. Alright, me and now it's just a trick to get the fucking things to stream it. I mean, to get volume or sound out of these things. There. Try and make them both equal, as equal as I can. Try a different one of these little rubber pieces of shit to see if I'll be able to do better with them now. We'll see. Whatever. If I get those ones, the other two I ordered, I think it was only two, but I don't. Nah, had two. Had to be two. Right? God damn, dude. Mm. Yeah. See, this don't suit me. Sorry. This just don't suit me. There we go. If I do this, I ain't gonna be able to get out of this fucking chair, and it's gonna piss me off. Oh well. Gonna do something I didn't want to do. Just have to realign it when I fucking stream on Twitch. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm building my model on Twitch. Everybody's welcome. My Twitch account is the same as my YouTube, Bob Black JR57. Go over there, check out the model build. Maybe drop a follow on me. I would really appreciate it. Come on, God damn it. don't have a computer camera. I think a computer camera would give me more flexibility with some of the things, you know. I think I could get a wider lens view, which is part of the problem with this Sony one. Very narrow. Why the there? Did I go too far? No, I nailed it. Well, kind. But anyway, you should be able to see it a little bit better now. Let me put this model here. I'll just adjust it when I start streaming that in a little while. Just part of the deal, you know. I I don't have a computer per se. I mean, if I needed one, I could use. I have one that I could use here in the house, but not for this. Uh, that computer is used by other folks in the house, so I can't go out there and dominate on it. So I would love to be able to stream and stuff through the computer, and it'd probably be a little bit better. No, not a little bit. At least streaming might be kind of a lot better, but I don't know about anything else. Guess that's up to other people to decide on. Really, computer versus console. Yeah, I don't got time for that. I really don't. I don't have time for people that stand around and argue about it. Always been console. Had a stint with a computer on Steam. I have a shit ton of games on there. My sons are all over there, so anytime I jump on, I have plenty of games I can play, and they're constantly adding more. So what I don't need is fucking sticky hands. You prick. I had to switch from whoop. Now I'm out of whack. I had to switch from Coke to Pepsi because the stores around here, man. Usually I drink on diet cherry Coke, you know, but rough times you drink what you can get. For me, cherry soda is, you know, at the top of the list of things that I enjoy drinking like that. I don't really drink water, do occasionally, but that's a struggle. So it's soda or milk. I like milk too. Just water has no flavor in my. If I would just drink one bottle a day, they say, oh well, you know, it's going to help you. You're going to see. I say, yeah. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Priority quest. Um, Pray at the Shrine of Rathbon. Okay. Now, back up here. Where is this? Just have to go pray at this place, right? What? Well, that should be easy. There may be a fight, but who cares? Fine. Play the game. I gotta find the one that's more. 5 minutes? 20 minutes? Where's the other? What the hell? It's darkened away. Okay, you say so. What is this? 34 minutes. What the fuck? What did I step into it? The wrong timing? PvP. Oh, what about this? This has to be 49 minutes. Okay. Is that it? Did I finish that one? Hmm. What's that? Bearing. What's this? Aspect Echoing Fury. fuck they got that up in P versus P? You pricks. Shouldn't be up there. What? Party must conquer Temple of Bat. I don't know. For just 3 grim favors? Nah. Yeah. Fortunately, you can bite me. Yeah. Whoop. There I go. Double check. Potions. 4 points. What the fuck? Oh, that's okay. Let's do that. Had a hell of a time getting through that necromancy dungeon. Hmm. I don't have my golem yet. All right. I need 2 more. All right. Hello. What's up? All right. So I spend this 0.03% chance of. Wow. I forgot I have to have my phone out here with my calculator on it to do these percentages. Hmm. Necrotic carp. What is some of this shit? Oh, I'm all over that now. We go down now. Oh, good. So, what am I working to do? Blood skills or bones? Hmm. Interesting. Over heal for 460% life. Wow. 460 like that. No percentages. Go figure. I'm so used to that. 0.5% XP increased damage over the point of the essence above 50 that you cast. Fuck off. Shit. I mean, seriously. You haven't taken damage in 2 seconds. Yes, I'm going to stop fighting for 2 seconds just so my guys can kick in the gear. I almost used the shadow, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not really crazy about all their skills. This one seems like it'd be possible to do good with it. I did before, so what is this? Bone Storm. Yeah, you can't, you only get one. You only get one. I've already threw it. What? Oh, can't buy it. Yeah. All right, no, I'm blown and blood, right? No, bone and blood, basically. Oh my guy. I'm gonna wait, check here. I'm like 3% on just about everything, or 3 out of 5 because of those goddamn veil crystals are a pain in the ass to get. And you got to use so many when you reach, it's almost like level 3 in your upgrade that all of a sudden now you can't do nothing. You have to stop. So that pisses me off a little bit. What is this? What do I have on? Yeah. Yeah, shut up. Yeah. These guys ain't shit. All right, now I got to go over there. I lost time sticking around, and when I fast travel, I'll lose more time. Damn it. The only thing about these silicone controllers covers is the silicone because of the goddamn hair, like a hair magnet. I don't like playing with hair on my controller. I don't know about you all, but yeah, that kind of pisses me off. Now, where was I? It's coming over here. Is this the area? 1 hour. Oh, absolutely. This is the, I wasn't that long. Was I? I was around other location. Never mind. Forget I said it. Ken Bardou. Go see Ken Bardou. See if he don't. I bet he don't. What the fuck is that? God damn, you're ugly, dude. All right. First things first, I forgot to get my damn potions. Ah, there we go. Don't matter where I get them from. It's not just 30.
There's not enough materials.
Yeah, yeah. Shut your yapper. No, I want that. These other ones. This is very low level shit now. So, all right, I do have some. Hey, chuck some of these out here too and see if I can get what I need to. No, triangle. Thank you. I ain't taking silver. I ain't taking leather. Those are needed in my gear level up stuff. So why do you keep doing that? Because that's the way it works when I don't have this GPS headset on. What do we got? There we go. Dipper, I'll take one at least. Yeah, poison resistance. You know it's there. See, with the necro, that's the downside. Oh, wait a second. Try to plot a course to my next location. Yeah. In the necro dungeons, unfortunately, basically it's poison. It's poison in the dungeon. So yeah, I guess the different classes have different things. I guess I don't know. All I know is that I end up with poison dungeons, at least for the most part. So good idea. I remember that, considering I forget every other. All right, let's make sure you never, if you're going out and you're walking a ride, make sure you always pick up any um, rock nodes. You hit them and get the silver out of them, and then you hit these plants, you get those weird ass name moss and this, that, and the other thing. But yeah, it's a good idea. Walking by, especially if you're on a horse, you can run into it with the horse and then just loot it. See, you can loot from your horse. Here's the stuff here. See? Yellow wine. It's my behind. All right, let's just go ahead and flood wave these morons and send them straight. There's a big keep. All right, these orange orbs. Pick up, what is this now? Harvest venomous. So, well, thank you for letting me know it's venomous. Let's go ahead with this. These potions will, first off, I got a resistance to poison now, but if I do this one, this is 50 increased armor, okay? And thorns, 25, which is part of armor, plus 5% XP for 30 minutes. And it's a solid 5%. So that rinky dinky bullshit. Some sort of minute thing. Where do people come from? Kill them all. Well, obviously, these nodes I'm picking up aren't going to the quest that's up there, which is fine. You can complete quests out of order. There's no such thing as orders and quests that you know, I don't go by that. I'm sorry. I just, if I'm in an area and there's a quest there, do it, do it, kill it, get it over with. All right, now which one is, oh, this is the power I get. And this here is the fucking assholes I gotta kill. They added in circles. And fucking circles. Man, they pissed me off because
I'm low on
if
essence.
if they cast um afflictions on my minions, I don't give a shit about that. It's me. And the one I hate the worst is fear. Because fear takes you and makes you run away. And you have to keep pressing like the X button to hopefully get yourself out of the spell quicker. But yeah, that's just part of the deal, man. You gotta go and you gotta play it like it is. Now, what am I doing here? Oh, let's go to the orange circle. Sorry. Oh, you get iron and silver. I usually don't check. I usually just do it. Oh, now what the fuck? This, what is this? Cocoon?
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Yeah, you ain't met it yet, lady. Because whatever happens, your safety is not my thing, man. Protect my minions if I can. If I can't, so be it. If I do help out people, whatever, that's fine, dandy. I got no complaints about that. But yeah, if you're human and I stumble in your quest or whatever, save your breath, because I'll leave you to die. If that's not the priority now, if it's about keeping, see, like this hunched over, yeah, yeah, everybody's oh no, like the end of the world. Usually it's like a wagon train of people that got heisted or whatever. So yeah. Now what? Fuck off. Shut up. Have you even been hit by any of these things? Jesus Christ. Hi, babies. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's how I do it. I go, if it's a group, I start off by trying to hit them with a blood wave. My blood waves still cool down, then I go corpse explosion. After a corpse explosion, I wait a little bit and then I start reviving or just bringing their health back, my minions. They go, they take damage. They're out in front of me. You notice if I go somewhere and I stand still, they'll like semi-circle around me. Mages in the back and the melees are in the front.
I'm not ready.
Obviously, that's the way it should be, but I'm just saying the first time I seen that happen, I was a tad impressed. Why did I do that? Why the real blinky shit I ever did that? Yeah, might as well say it now. You come in, you enjoy the stream. Oh, okay. Please hit the subscribe button. Help a lot. I am also streaming on Twitch under the same gamer tag, Bob Black, JL57. Over there, though, I am in the middle of a steampunk build, model type build. So yeah, it's been fun to do so far. I haven't gotten really far. I've only done 2 streams. So yeah, if you want to come in, just come on in,
I
man.
need more time.
I'm right at the beginning of all of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, Yeah, I focus on this. I don't want to start babbling about that. But yeah, you're welcome to come over there. Like I said, thumbs up this video and hit that notification bell. It'd be awesome. Could use any help I can get to get this thing going here. YouTube has been my strong channel. Be nice to get one sub and maybe a like or two. I don't stress that. I don't haven't set up, although people's already telling me you should set up Patreon. Nope. Nope. I am not going to set up people paying me for streaming until there's enough people that I can suggest it to, and then people can do as how they feel. Right. But now I'm not. My daughter was first thing out of her mouth. That's why she's good at her job. She's in charge of personnel and stuff at the company she works for. So yeah, she don't put up with people's bullshit. But he tells me stuff I don't want to hear sometimes. But yeah, whatever. She's my daughter, and I love her, and she has a right to her opinion. But yeah, she had the idea. I mean, I'm not the only one that probably, or she's probably not the only one who thought of it for anybody else that streamed. You know, sooner or later, you gotta try and make it pay off if you can, because I've invested whatever into getting the room ready and just I'm retired, so it's not like I'm coming home from 10 or 12 hour shift like I used to. Fucking practically all my life, but anywho, yeah. So I have time, not time. I wouldn't say my time isn't valuable, but at the same instance, I like to think that my time in gaming, which now exceeds 40 years that I've been doing this, I've owned almost every console that I've seen. There's except for computers, and that's where there's a big letdown for that because oh, come on now, stop doing that, please. So yeah, I mean, just because I've been doing this for so long, there's a lot of people that work at their jobs for all their lives and they suck at them. But I mean, I think, am I the greatest gamer ever lived? I would choke on that if I would say that in front of people. No, I am not. Far from it. But I enjoy this hobby. I ain't gonna stop. I'm 66 and oh well.
I need more
Ah, fuck off, you jerky. Oh, I got a battle pass ready to claim. Oh, it must be free because. Whoa, go back. What happened here? Oh, I got it. Yeah, I gotta complete this. Oh, season's blessings, huh? Where's my blessing? Tier 8, character 28. Gotta be close to that now. I don't even know. I don't even follow it. Let me see. Is here? No, up here. Free. Up here. What is this? 25? Um, 20 smoldering ashes, 5 cosmetics, 1 set of role playing clothing per class. This has all that free? Yeah, man. I, yeah. I never read that. I never thought about reading it because I don't really, not a big fan of Blizzard. I wasn't before, and I'm even less of one now. Because if you go outside and you, I didn't claim Jack Dick. Oh, shit. I mean, outside here, anyway, in the corner they have a add-on for you to buy, and it's only $70. And they chuck in like 7,000 premium coins. Why the fuck do I have to buy horse armor, weapon, cosmetics, and cosmetics for myself? Why? I mean, if you want that, great. At that price, go fuck yourself. $70? No. I'd love to meet one of these pieces of shit face to face. What is this now? That's something new. Did I just get? I don't know. Never seen that wave. If I would have seen it, probably wouldn't have walked into it, per se. What the hell's up? Oh, plague swarm. All right, guys, come on ahead. Where'd you go? Thought it was a swarm. All right, never mind. There we go. Always, always. The
I'm not
stuff.
ready yet.
You're not ready. Well, kiss my ass. On smaller battles that go quick, I may fight two or three of them before I start worrying about my minions. That's, you know, that's one of the things. Everybody has their own way. I tried over the years to find ways while I'm gaming to make sure I'm comfortable for one, obviously, recliner, sodas, food. And then also I try and make my area, my living area, inspires gaming, you think. That sign there, that sign up there, my daughter got made for me for Christmas. Back there. It has the Twitch symbol over there too, because I stream on Twitch. Never that that way. That my wrist. And then the other corner I have my Eagles. Whoop, that's wrong. Yeah, no, that side. It's not on camera. When I take this back up where it is, I don't know if I ever will because if I'm if I start enjoying doing these models, like I think I might, could be permanent. Part of the deal that I might switch off between YouTube occasionally and have a build on here, and then switch my video gaming over to Twitch for a little while. You know, just comments. I'll listen. Don't try and talk shit to me though. At 66, yeah. Whatever. I'm just saying it's probably not a good idea to try and you're gonna leave comments, rude comments, fuck off. You know? I don't care. Yes, fuck the forces of evil too. I don't go into other people's, even if I don't agree with what people are saying. And if I'm adamantly, if I could say that goddamn word, against their position, I still don't try and be bitchy or be an asshole to people. But yeah, well, some people don't believe that. They have other ideas on how things are now. You can roar all you want, bitch. How many? One? I thought it was three. Well, I'm gonna have to do the dungeon anyway. I was anyway, but I always like to have a few extra. This is five, right? It fucking better be five. Um, the other thing though is for sorcerer, so I don't know. Freeze, okay, all right. Getting the aspect. If I close off the dungeon for the
I'm not
season,
ready yet.
I mean, I don't even know what season we're in. It's construct, and then one thing ends soon, or the other one goes till April 16th. I have no clue what all that's about. I was away for a while. I tried to start playing 28. I didn't try to start playing. I did. Started with Baldur's Gate, which to me is what gaming should be. Some of this other shit. Some of these games are bought just because of liking a previous game. My kids were always on me about Diablo 3, and I didn't join for over the first year of that being released. So it gave them time to cover their asses with a bunch of patches and updates. So when I played it, it wasn't a bad game. It was fun. I just had the 30th season or whatever. I started playing and I'm like, I have all these new games. Why in the world would I play that? I got all these other ones to play. Come to think of it, I have to mention that, is it tomorrow? I did have Helldivers. I'm going back to that. So just so you know, I stopped playing it because it was a bunch of shit. It was mostly computer problems, but I
I
knew
need more time.
that the console editions would be involved because there would be updates. And they do them all, so everybody's as much as they can close in regards to gameplay and rewards and whatever. But whatever. I didn't really loot. Oh, shit, I didn't think I loot that man. Hey, shank. I didn't know the world of Diablo included shanks. Um, Imp, 11, some rings, and an amulet. Oh, excuse me. Okay, well, there's my placement for that. Oh, damn it. Oh, God damn it. Fucking hiccups, man. Holy shit. Couldn't catch my breath there for a second. All right, so equip 291, 318. This one is what? Uh, 291 up to 344. So yeah, that's a definite. All three of them I'm going to replace once I upgrade them, which I'll do when I go back to town once I finish this dungeon and I get my next um, visit to the tree of whatever. Is it wisdom? I don't know. Yeah, Bloodlands. Gotta keep that up. What am I missing here? Oh, the golems. All the I forgot the golem was a fucking. Okay, where is it? All of the underworld. Yes. Get out of here. I'll do it. So all the quest level to you, so it don't matter when I start to. And all these other blue markers all over, these exclamation points every freaking where. Because I was bogged down my very first complete playthrough, my first complete necro. I was bogged down by those blue quests and I couldn't accept any, and it was just a pain in the ass. So now I try and, you know, take on three or four take care of them, and then get 3 or 4 more, right? So, what is this? Who the fuck's dungeon is this for? Okay. I'm gonna go finish the quest to get my gold. It would not be such a bad idea to come here because of the aspects. If you don't know about aspects, where you been all my life? No. Aspects are shit that you apply to the gear. Okay. I have no aspects in any pieces of gear yet. I just started the other day and I was torn about that. I wasn't going to play any more of this for a while. I wanted to get in and finish off some of my newer games, but this is easy to pick up. And my necro is easy, just you know, it's an easy build for me. That's what I'm getting at. It is an easy build for me because of the minions. Okay. I played Barbarian, I played Crusader, I played Sorcerer, I played Monk. I enjoyed a Monk. I really enjoyed that. Demon Hunter, nope. Witch Doctor, nope. But shaking that shit reminds me of what do you call it in this game when you have to fucking deal with the shaman who keeps rezzing your goddamn things that you just killed. So yeah, I'm not a big shaman dude, so whatever. Oh, what is this? All right, there's a quest that probably goes with that. I fucked up the quest I was doing because it's on the other one. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, okay, okay, that's odd. Anywho, let's get to this dungeon, get it done. See, at the worst, if I can get my goal before I kick off here, because I want to get to my model here before get. Oh, it's only 10. Yeah, it's like another thing I'm torn about and kind of stresses the shit out of me is length in my videos because my grandson, because I was churning out 2 hour videos, 3 hour videos on both sites. After a while, it was just like, eh, damn, this is a lot of work, man. But my grandson said, people ain't gonna sit by for 2 hours or 3 hours to watch your videos. You gotta condense it down. I don't edit my videos yet. I don't do that bullshit that people do where they fast forward and then record that. No. Right now, you get the raw and an unedited version of my stream. If I ever, saying this very passionately, if I ever get to the point where YouTube will start helping me and I get ad revenue and stuff like that, then yeah, things are going to get real. I'm going to, you know, if I find out that I can kind of, I'm not looking to become PewDiePie or Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, this is what my goal was at first. No bullshit. When I streamed a few years back on YouTube on here, I had over 50 people. I thought I was like 56 or something like that. And it was a core group, okay? They were there every day. If somebody missed because of a doctor appointment or something else, yeah, they would be back. And I'd never give them a hard time because you guys come and go as you please. That's cool with me. Just know that, yeah, if I can get ahead in this, Be nice. I had to quit streaming back then. I had health issues. All right, I'll just leave it at that. Nobody wants to hear about your horseshit health issues. So yeah, I'm still just getting over COVID. Last week I was fucking shit, man. And the thing that bothered me, and the reason why I was so vigilant about getting that fucking thing was, excuse my language, but because I have three things already against me. And with the way these folks were passing away, it's like, I didn't stand a chance. I'm old, 66. I'm diabetic, which was cause of the accident. I wasn't able to train anymore. I started eating junk food. Next thing is, I go to the doctors, and now I'm diagnosed as type 2 diabetes.
Further research confirmed my suspicions. Orbe was
Shut up. And so I've been dealing with that. No big deal. I don't eat like I used to anyway. I stopped doing that after that accident too. Stop smoking, stop drinking, stop doing a lot of shit. But a double curse from the accident was they took out my spleen. If you know anything about spleens, spleens are in your body to help you fight off toxins. Okay, so if I get COVID, that's toxins in my blood that have to be filtered through a spleen. Go figure. And they took that out of me. And then when all this stuff started about COVID, and then I did my due diligence at the beginning. I wanted to know what was involved, who was susceptible, was there anything you could do at home? Yeah. And I don't go out as it is because, well, I'm retired and it's not easy for me to get around all the time. It's just the way it is. Perfectly fine, you know? It's not like I'm laying in bed every day, uh, crying the blues about it. I do mention it occasionally. I try to mention it least amount because, one, I'm tired of talking about it, and two, I'm sure people are just fucking tired of hearing my bullshit. So yeah, I try and keep it based now around video games. That's why I'm here. So I try and put that shit to the past. So yeah, that's my goal right now, is to eventually get whatever size group it is. I don't care if it's 60 or 600, but people come in are always welcome to come in. They don't have to worry about coming into my stream being attacked or told. I don't agree with everything people do. You come on my stream, that don't count. It don't mean shit to me. You come in to watch me play video, I don't give a fuck. You know? And I just lost the treasure goblin. Fuck me sideways. My fault. See, it appears as an icon as it's a little goblin troll type thing, but you can tell he's carrying a satchel across his back. So if you see that icon come up, because the little prick can move. So I'm doing a lot of this, dashing.
I'm not ready yet.
Then I have to wait for it to cool down. Then I would jump up on my horse, but I can't do it inside here. So bad for me. But anywho, what is this? Only battle about now. Oh, clear this out. So yeah, man, my goals, if I ever entertained anything that had to do with a financial thing, just to kind of, if I wanted to do something different in here, I wanted to give away, like had my son. My son has over 4,000 followers on Twitch. He's a good guy. And he's got personality more than I got. I try, but yeah, when you get old, certain things get tainted and fucking, yeah. But anyhow, so yeah, that's my goals, small goals. Things have been slow since the first of the year. There was a week where I was getting subs every day. I'm like, holy shit. All of a sudden, I don't know what changed. Was it the game I was playing? Or wasn't it? Or was it just me? But I know the people I used to hang out to stream, you know, I always queried them, you could say that word, about how I was doing when I streamed. And I'm open to criticism. That's why I have a comment section. Be civil, be nice, but be direct. You have something that you think might help me? I'm willing, I'll take this fucking earbud things out of my fucking ear and I will listen. As long as you're being honest and fucking not criticizing me as a person, um, too harshly. Now, for me to change who I am streaming, I have to change something about me. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's the game. So yeah. Time of year, it was around the holidays, and I don't, it's just like one of those things. When I had those, like almost 60 people together, excuse me, the subs slowed down, you know, for a while. And I got another wave, but then my health, I said, I can't keep doing this day in and day out. And I was only doing YouTube, so it wasn't like I do now. But last year, I've been streaming without really talking about it for over a year. We lived here 2 years. I started streaming not long after we came here. But it was only goofing, I was testing the waters to see, and nothing really came of it. But then this room here was always going to be my room. Just try to take a shot at this. But grandson lived here for a while, which grandson's lived with us most of his life. And, yeah, we love him. I love my other
I need
grandson
more
too.
time.
If he wanted to stay here for years, I'd say fine. You know, and it doesn't mean I would let my family take advantage of me, but I'm there for them, whatever. So, anywho, I took my meds and I'm a babbling mouth today. But I like to convey to people about the games I'm streaming. You know, I always try and communicate or interact with folks if I can. Want them to know they, you know, always welcome here. But yeah, so that was my goal before Christmas season. This was back in Halloween. My second son, who was the father of my first grandson, he moved down here with his girlfriend. My grandson moved in with him, so Halloween, this room became available. So the wife and my daughters helped out. You know, the wife and my daughter Holly, they painted this room. My daughter Brittany, when she came here for Christmas, because all of the family were here, 14, 15 of us. My other daughter, my new daughter, Jules. Married to my youngest son. I don't use in-laws in my terms of people. I don't like that term. Don't like nothing about it. That's my business. Like it or lump it. My daughter Holly's been in our family for years. I'm not even sure how many. And my son Peter, he was married to my daughter a few years back. So my memory is shit, and I admit it. But yeah, as far as dates and stuff like that, I have general overall ideas. Yeah, I don't not know, but I went to North Carolina June and attended my youngest boy's wedding to our new daughter. So yeah, she's only been in the family less than a year, but you know, she's part of our family. She has her own family. Nobody's trying to take that and say, no, this is your family now. No, we're just your family when you're here. If you consider us more, you know, my wife is the kid's favorite. I know that. That was something that was settled decades ago before we even started having kids. That old good guy, good cop, bad cop bullshit. Yeah, well, I laughed at that when I heard that. The parents don't do that kind of shit. Good cop, bad cop. Everybody, kids always know. But no, no. That was shit of the past. The shit of this right now and future is parents have to play different roles. Your kids are being pulled from these fucking retarded people and their bullshit, whatever it is. You know, I don't know. I hate to be so unforgiving about certain things, but I guess I should just keep my mouth shut. My apologies. That's, I do have some stuff back at the stash in Cova shit, a shad, I mean. So I got one more prisoner to set free, and that is him right there. After that, is there a block? Yeah, okay. I finished that off. I go up. I gotta do a dungeon boss fight. That's the other thing I would suggest. Um, if you haven't played this game, or if you haven't played this type of game, I think crafting and games. I love survival games. Playing the hell out of it. Crafting in games and stuff like that, and trading or selling and buying and all that stuff. That's just my idea of an RPG. Now, some of them now have been sectioned off into action RPGs, which kind of blends action games like Tomb Raider and Uncharted and games like that, pushes them in the RPG part where they're not supposed to be there. At the same time, the exact opposite happens with RPGs. RPGs, I have a certain criteria for that, you know, that's your game includes the things I think an RPG should be, then it's not an action RPG. Sorry. I don't know who came up with that. Hey, you know, I don't, I never worked at, well, yeah, I can't say it. I was a supervisor for a while and I had to go to meetings and stuff like that. So the kind of shit will separate you off from other people, but you know, got to do what's right, man. So I became bad cop, and my wife, she couldn't have done that. That is not her nature. I heard her say fuck once in 42 years. And it was because I never seen her that angry. And it wasn't at me. So you know, just so you know. In our marriage, we've moved. If if I sat down honestly and I went exactly house from house and had her sitting there to help me because my memory's taking a hit these days. But anyway, I fucking diverged too much. Anyway, we would be close to 40 different houses we lived in, locations in 42 years. Almost a house a year. You can believe that. And there were some places like West Virginia, we were in the same house for 11 years, I think. So some places we lived in, it was like months we were in and out, you know, because we had to upgrade every time we had kids. And, you know, they would come in and say, well, you can't have these many bedrooms with this many kids and yada, yada. We understood it. So we went into a place that was owned by one group, but they had multiple of these trailers. So yeah, I was trailer park trash at one time. But yeah, we did what we needed to do and we survived and we are still here today. So, but yeah, that many moves, and every move we left something behind. Most of the time it was accidentally. Sometimes it was just flat out deliberate. We had no choice. We had to leave stuff behind. You know, as your family grows, so does the amount of furniture you have and possessions and clothes. And for like once all five kids were born, then it was a matter of I can't use that size of U-Haul. Or when we lived in California, I told the wife this is the size we're gonna buy. Okay, just so you know, and I'm gonna pack it. I was pretty good at packing, if I do say so myself. Of course, when you have that many shots at it, you better start being better at it. But anywho, yeah. So when we left California, which was 92, all five kids were born. My youngest boy was still a baby. Not a baby baby, but he just started walking and talking. Um, the older three, I think it's the older four now. I'm trying to think
I
of
need
my
more time.
Brandon went to school in California. Oh well, fuck it. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah,
I need more essence.
I got a truck and I told her, I said, I'm sorry, but when this truck is full, ain't gonna be no more coming in. So you better fill her up just as fast as you can. And in the end, we left things, but that if you open that truck up before we reached our destination, a lot of broken shit would like land on the ground. So, yeah, well, but yeah, moving a lot, man. I mean, just part of the gig. Back then, I started playing video before, hell, before I even reached 20. I was still in my teens. That's when Pong came out. Got married, 81. Trying to remember. Was it the first Christmas or the second Christmas we were together? When I bought an Atari 2600. And every console after that, every PlayStation I've owned, the Ataris I own, the Genesis I own. I didn't get a Neo Geo. Those cartridges are like buying a fucking book, a hardbound book, for Christ's sake. That's the truth. When we first moved into West Virginia, the first few weeks till we found a place,
I'm not ready yet.
I get home from work and go to a local area. Back then, you rented movies and videos and stuff like that. Now those places are moot places, unfortunately, you know. Do all that shit at home. Why do I got to go out to the store and rent anything? But yeah, times change, I guess. Well, I mean, I know, but so yeah, this game I started playing three, right? I then I heard about them remastering too. I thought, what the heck, man? I like this game, so yeah, let me buy part two. Waited a while for the remaster. Pain in the ass the way they do things, but got to go back to town. Nope, I'm not going to Ken Bardu. No, no, no. Place I love is Kobe Shad. That's where everything is that I need. I don't know. I just feel like all the services here, you got them all here. You have them in other towns. Don't get me wrong. I can't carry that with me. Why did I do that? Uh, Stop. Yeah. Just if you touch the controller when you start portal to go somewhere else, it'll stop. It'll just dead stop. You've seen that blue when we get to town here. This is the portal, right? I'm sure anybody that's listened, played video games, you know about portals. Okay. This is why Blizzard the other day, I was fucking irate. They have five of these because they have five classes. Okay. Stay with me now. Each class has a different color. My Necro is a purple. If I want to buy it, I can get a purple portal for my Necro, and I will get all five of them for other builds on it. I hope so. I don't even know if that's for sure. Guess how much they want? 30 fucking dollars for five portals. Five portals.
Not while I'm in town.
They have a $70 add-on up in the when you first log in, come in here. Uh, you look at your game outside when it's in the menu there. Right next to it is these add-ons, and the add-ons are this bundle. It's called horse armor, two horse armor, 7,000 premium platinum, cosmetics, two sets of cosmetic armor for class, and then a couple other things. That's it. $70. Really? Really, Blizzard? 70. You want $70. And because you chuck in a few extra premium currency, that makes it okay. It's like, what? Who the fuck are these people? Really? They got rid of the CEO of Blizzard or whatever the hell it's called. Bobby Kotick, his name was. That was because of the Xbox possible purchase of their gaming conglomerate. It includes Blizzard and, Halo, whatever studios make them now. Xbox has it all.
I'll take it.
I mean, they're not really doing anything real good with their plans, but yeah, I don't sit here to trash out
Be with
Xbox.
Father Bliss.
But there's a rumor, I'm going to say it. It's anything like a rumor. Yeah, until it happens, I don't I don't believe it. But if it comes true, kind of big. So last week, and I don't watch one video to come to conclusions. I'll watch multiple videos on the same subject and I'll try and come at it from, you know, each person you watch should have their own take on these things, right? I mean, right? So yeah, that's what I go by. So it's the same subject, okay, but it's different because it's through eyes that see it different, you know? But seriously, man, crazy shit. So last week, Phil Spencer, the big dog at Xbox, somebody said he slipped they got hold of some sort of memo, which I'm always suspicious of memos. You don't know who the fuck wrote them, but anywho, I'm dragging this out forever. It has to do with the fact that Xbox is thinking about stop having Xbox 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 exclusives. Okay, and in turn that means games like Starfield, Elder Scrolls 6, and I don't know. I owned a 360. I didn't like the way I didn't like the menu. I didn't like the way you got into games. It just was foreign to me. I just didn't like it. So I got rid of it. But being there for a while, I was there for over a year. Juggling two consoles can be a real chore in itself. But I went ahead and did it. And so I had a little idea about their philosophies about their,
I cannot
you
do
know,
that here.
shit when they're trying to reach people. What games and stuff do they think gamers should be playing? Apparently, they just not hit the mark with a lot of people. Sure, they have some. I mean, otherwise, Bill Gates would have shut their asses down years ago. So
I can't make this right now.
obviously, um, they're in it. They're trying to be in it for the long haul, but yeah, I'm not sure that's such a good idea for them. So I think from what Phil Spencer said, they kind of put a lot of eggs in their, what do they call that? What is that? Game Pass. That's what it is. I can't believe I forgot it.
Good batch there.
But Game Pass is supposed to, after all that, I got no elixirs. I got to move up to the next notch. That's the problem. These are the first level of
I'll be here soon.
shit, so I'm not worried about that now. Let me get back to finish that goddamn dungeon. Hello, where's everybody? These guys, when I come into town, they fuck off and go to the bar. What are you gonna do? I can't bitch, you know. I wanted to have them all here so I could just stand there and see how they, you know. Usually the mages are, I think it's like back four, and then the melee skeletons are front five. I think I can find aspects that will increase that. So yeah. Okay, so was I supposed to pick that up or not? What the fuck is going on? Magic box? Where? Oh, no wonder it's moving. It's bad. Yeah, when I start running my mouth, I kind of don't focus on the game when I should. My bad. Okay, this is boss. Easily told by that big well of healing outside the door. So you get to heal once, full charge. Can't leave. Once you start that dungeon, you're in for it. Penny or a pound. Right? I don't need it. My health is full. So how many? Where are my guys at? I got what? Two, three mages and four melee. Thought I had more than that. I'll have to check my aspects. I might have screwed up it. I thought I had X uh, aspect that gave me two extra minions. I mean, that's part of the deal. So yeah. Fuck. Only problem with this is trying to keep my minions up. Well, it may not be too hard. I have to keep them up when I fight bosses here. I am paper thin. I can't afford to get my ass kicked over and over again by the same thing. So yeah, my minions got to be helping me out. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. Once I raise them up, okay, to where I believe I have most of them up, if not all of them, I will try and do that, get them all up before I start going back in on this piece of shit. 3 second two, and they run. They run when you start hammering the piss out of them. Yeah, time and Lord, Tome Lord. Why don't you go somewhere else there, dog? As soon as I put this on him, I think it's called Sever. The same as Bloodlands. It uses a lot of essence. So when you run out of essence, this crybaby bitch, Necro will, I can't, I have no more essence. Bitch, shut up. Just shut up and keep killing. That's all I give a damn about. Boy's tough. I probably don't have well, I know I don't have my full complete segment of shit. I gotta clear out these fuckers. My necro and my minions back up. Now we're going to see the time that I can do the best damage is if I am killed all the little extras that come through, and I can just set my minions loose on jerkweed. So now I'm behind the wall. Like, how close? Oh, we're close. Why ain't you shoot? Well, you got me in here, huh? Think I'm up against it, brother. I'm sorry, but you are gone. How many? Here we go. Aspect of biting cold. Now, this is not for. This aspect is not for Necro. Okay. I'm aware of that, and I don't care because you can use them. Excuse me. You can use them in other builds. It just, I just assume that if you go into a dungeon, it's not your class. You'll get them, but somehow, if it is your class, maybe it's. I really don't do those things in depth, which I should. I should start doing that. Where all these people that play these games, they're like, yeah, sure. You get to level 24, then this thing spawns, and then you go to that town, and yeah, all that stuff together, man. And you do it early in the morning when only certain things spawn, all that. So yeah, just remember all that stuff. Oh, here's my claims. Why the fuck did it tell me the claim? Where is it? What am I claiming? Nothing. Okay. All right, that's fine. Oh, it's time to go to the tree. Whisper. Boogity, 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 whatever. Farting around. What I've done now, you've seen this, if you've been in the stream, you've seen the stuff that uh, the gear I've acquired. I'm not wearing it because I
I
do
cannot go
things
down
in
here.
sets. What does that mean? It means that I don't, if I'm going to upgrade shit, I'm going to try and upgrade everything for my whole gear set, jewelry, weapons, the whole outfit, everything. I'm going to do it all at once because you know what? It makes it more easy and it keeps you, you see, let me go over here. You see up, get it away, down below, attack power, armor, and life. Okay. You can watch that go up and down. Okay. So you put one piece in, it goes up. Then you put another piece in a different slot that is not really an upgrade. And then you see that it doesn't, those three items don't go up. The only way they go up is if you put a gear on you above you. I mean, that's, you know, I'm sorry if I feel like I'm talking down to you. I'm not. I don't know if people that are coming into my stream have experience in games. So I try and talk about it, but
Not while I'm in
I
town.
also think that maybe sometimes I should just shut up and play and just, you know. But that's why I'm so angry about that, what I had before, and I had to fuck it up. I had groups of
It is
people.
done.
I was like, you know, each day, it's, no, I ain't risking that shit. Come on now.
He's back for more.
Jeez, what a creech. What the fuck, man? Okay, they always come back for more. Yeah. It's the idea of the game, you doofus. Thought I got two boxes. This one, or one in my. Sometimes I'll get things in my quest items. And if I don't complete the quest right away, did I get any fucking legendary piece of gear?
Not while I'm in town.
Level 29. Level 29. Oh, I got a lightning bolt. Big fucking deal. Not one legendary. One. 29. When I was 30 on my first build, we kicked ass, man. You know, things were different, more loose. I don't know what it was. All I know is, um, yeah, my level 29 now, not the same level 29 I had when I was playing before. Just not. What is this shit? Where'd that come? Oh, it actually picked up something that actually maybe it get better. I only have two stash tabs now, but if I want more, I can buy them. It's like, money, just 200,000. Drop in the bucket. Next one's 300. So I have 1,000,000. They get 100 more slots. Got it. All right, two things. Check and see what time it is. I have to get back to my model build here soon. But yeah, I'm just not going to leave it hanging. We go back to town. What the fuck, man? What is this story? I don't remember going to that place. Uh, now, at 29, almost whatever. I have all my shops open up, jeweler and my the guy that does aspects for us for everybody. So yeah, I can go up there now. So what? If you have questions, put them in the comments. I'm trying to be somewhat informative, but I don't know if anyone's here that's played this. So yeah, if I sound like I'm being a bossy mouth, I just sometimes I think about the way I present my channel and stuff. I want everybody to know everybody's welcome, and I don't find people a hard time. You come in, it's for enjoying yourself and having conversations with other gamers. That is that is the goal in a nutshell, ain't it? Ain't it? Yeah, to have a good time yourself and able to bring other people in to have a good time too with you. This is the part I hate. Then these ovals or whatever they're called go down to the very bottom right. You see 1 million, whatever. Right next to that, you see 95. They're called ovals, if you didn't know. Murmuring ovals, if you can believe that shit. I don't know what that means. I don't know the background, so I can make snotty remarks. I don't care. But yeah, excuse me. Don't get me wrong. Part about this, it's a gambling type issue. You gamble on paying for the ovals you give her or him, whoever it is. There's all these people here. So you gamble with them ovals, and they ain't cheap. Okay. And the thing about it is that you're just because you're giving them that much. No, you got to go through possibility of getting a piece of shit with everything you buy. And then on top of that, you got to listen to the motherfucker tease you about it. So yeah, I'm not too hip with that. But anyway, what do I got there? Something in my gear, not that shit, not weapons. I don't get two picks.
Very nice.
See,
Could be better.
see, could be better. Well, fuck you. Everything in life could be better. Shit, you got to take wins now and again, don't you?
Fair bit of magic in that one.
I didn't have enough to give wisdom. Now, the funny part of it is a lot of things, but the funny part of it, these new pieces could be shit like that. Oh, actually, we have something that goes up. So yeah, let's go up to the guy, take this aspect out. Uh, blood mist triggers corpse explosion on surrounding corpses. Blood mist detonates a corpse. Its cooldown is reduced by 0.2 to 0.5 seconds. Necromancer only. I don't use blood mist, but when I get this aspect, I never had. So, and if it came up just because it had blood mist, I probably would. Just the way it is. You try and do each time you do a build, it's always about what can I do? Like this build, playing the game. Why? But you're gonna. I always want to be better. Even though nowadays it's harder for me to get games. I had to give up first-person shooters with games like that. High speed, high, you know what I mean? High activity multiplayer. I used to play them with my kids. When they were kids, little kids, teenagers, just growing. Like I can't do it. I get a thumb on this hand. It just um. Okay, so all right. So pick this out. Now, as you pan down, first up at the top it tells you what it is. Secondly, you see what the power item is. 340. Not bad for now. Later, no. Keep panning down. You see what you get, and then you pan down to the allowable items that you're able to put this in. Now, I'm not going to waste it. I don't think I'll waste it on it, but I might. The thing about amulets, though, and jewelry, you can use a gem that will give you and now it's in my menu. We go over there. Need some Each class has them specifically for that class. Then they have randoms. Okay. So yeah, one of my biggest aspects from my first complete build of an effort was I had an aspect that would give me 2 additional blood waves to the one I had originally. Now, mind you, each preceding wave, the amount of damage goes down. A little pointing method, but yeah, if you watch when I do the blood wave, it's hurting them, causing damage, but it's pushing them. Okay, so if I'm ganked around, I use my blood wave, it'll damage them, but it'll also push them away and give me room. So just imagine adding 2 more to that. I don't give a shit about the damage. I do, but when I get to max level and I start doing the paragon pants and all that'll be done. Clear. For now, you see it's powerful, man. It doesn't matter who it is. Um, you hit them you got 10, 15 guys coming at you. Some little pissant thing, some medium, and then some you got that are up top. It can put a hurt on me. Not to mention wiping out. That's why I got to keep up with my minions, especially when I'm in a horde group, because I'll be their bear if all of them are gone. So yeah, I keep up with that. That's part of the deal. Now these waves, they're good for my minions too, because it gives them a break. And if I get that aspect, anybody that comes into the stream, come back please. Watch and see after I start getting aspects. I'm gonna stick this out for this season, and then I'm probably gonna delete this game and never play it again because I just don't like it. As this is not going to be a game I build my channel on. If you're familiar with YouTube, you know that some people, like I did this earlier, some people will just say, yeah, I'll do Pepsi ads, I'll do Coke ads. My streams aren't directed at any product or any developer in general. I play games across the board, sports, fighting RPGs, action RPGs, action games. I just don't do first-person shooters anymore. That is taken out of my repertoire. What the hell you say? And I'm okay with that because uh, the griefing that you get when you're playing a game like that is just fucking ridiculous. That's another reason why. One thing about my boys, my daughter joined us too. She's part of our clan. She would come in and play with us. There would be my five kids and me. That's our clan. So yeah, the only thing is, I have most of my kids, even my daughter too, all five of them. You know, sometimes like me, one or two of them will be presented with somebody coming at them with something. Instead of escalating it, they just kind of joke it off and walk away. That's what I do. Unless you really, if you go deep, then I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. And then I'm going to revert to my other three children, which three of them together. And it was my youngest. My youngest, he was the youngest. So he was not as mature as the other ones. I don't know. I don't know if there's a maturity level for playing video games. I think he was more susceptible to get angry. And I mean, we won the match, but the guys that we beat right away, let's go again. Let's go again. Well, you know it, my youngest son just lit into him, telling him, we just beat your ass, so we ain't playing again. Fuck off. And they started hammering on him, all these guys with my other sons and daughter. They had their comments in. They don't back down from anybody. But I was trying to stay on the outside of it. Finally, he said something. I don't know what it was, something about your parents or something. I said, funny you mentioned that, dude. These kids, these guys here, these are all my children. I am their father. And then I went in on them. That's when things got, that's the day I quit. So I got done streaming that or playing that, and I was so fucking agitated. I could have, but anyway, yeah, that's not what this is about. I get joy out of this. I get aggravation and frustration because that's what comes with a new game. These days, the developers think it's cute to not tell you about what the game's, what you're going to face. They think it's cute. Back in the day, 10 years ago, each game came with a guide, and I bought them. Trust me. Because if you want to do 100% completion rate on games, you have to do the shit that you have to find that they hid deliberately. Okay. So now I don't use guides. If I'm stuck really hard somewhere, I will look online. I'm not ashamed to say it, but I'll exhaust a lot of time and a lot of ways to figure out how to get past where I'm being stuck at. I'm not just gonna sit there and cry like a little bitch for a second and oh, I'm online, I'll get this done. And then you might as well look at the whole fucking game, print it out and put it on your fucking shelf. No. If I'm stuck one way, someplace hard or difficult or just I don't know how to get through it, yeah, that's all I want to find. I'll type in the game and I'll type in the quest or location or whatever I'm trying to find. And then I get off and I go back to playing the game. So yeah. Years ago they made a guide, so yeah, I'm gonna buy it. $25 fucking dollars for it. If you plop down the money for a game back then when they were $60 instead of $70. So
Not while
anyway,
I'm in town.
anywho, yeah, shut up. Tired of hearing your voice, boy. I'm gonna go now. I hope some folks get to come in and
I cannot do more
um,
here.
when I started this year after Christmas, day one, January 1st, this room is not complete because my daughter was here, and she said and brought a lot of things are in this room. Uh, the wife too, and Holly and Jules. I know, you know what I mean. I listened to what they said. My daughter has really good taste, from which she did not get from me in any way, shape, or form. If I like something, I don't care if it's atrocious or not. You know, that's just the way I am. I don't keep junk around me. I keep nice things around me, but I will go. I won't have the same taste as everybody in my family. There's just too many people. Well, anyway, just want to say peace. I'm out. Take care of yourself and yours. Please come back and join me again. It's been hard for me to get this all kicked off again. Here we are in February. I'm going till January 1st, 2000. Excuse me. Oh, God, these hiccups. Yeah, till next January, I'm gone. If I don't seem to be able to get through, break through, and kind of establish myself, even if it's not a bunch, I'm not looking for thousands of people. I'm not, I don't even care if I get ad revenue from YouTube or Twitch. All I care about is just getting a group of people together that enjoys gaming. We can come in and discuss it, talk about rumors, talk about things that are coming up, share information. You know, that's what gamers should do. Too many fucking secrets, these guys in these companies that they think that's the way it's going. That's why all of them, just about as many of the top developers that I follow or I get games from, when Larian put out Baldur's Gate 3, it's fucking, and I'm not too silly for saying it, did a little shockwaves through the whole gaming thing. And that's, I mean, other people might not see it that way, but I don't see it any other way. I can't. To me, it's like Final Fantasy VII. When I bought that game for the first time, my God, I don't know how many hours I played. I don't. There was no record of it. And I never kept records of it. And the thing about back then, PlayStation 1 games, every Tuesday, how many new games you got in the store? Back then, Final Fantasy was my game of choice for months because there was nothing else out or there was nothing else worth a damn. I mean, they make shitty games now, but by God, back then, holy shit, man. But the thing about it that I enjoy is that knowing where I started from, where I was playing in television and playing those with stick figures and shit. Now you can see a guy's 5 o'clock shadow. You can see the hair on a girl's legs. I don't know where else it can go. I really don't. But yeah, they're looking to go further. So I just want to be here for when PlayStation 6 comes out. And I know they've already started talking about some of the features already. I mean, they were already working on 6 before 4 or 5 was released. That Mark Cerny or Zerna, I forget his name. He's a skinny dude. He's not like Bob Ryan or what's his name, Phil Spector. He's not a CEO of the gaming division of their company. He is a computer expert. He's the one that dreams up the ideas of new things in game consoles. I mean, how much can they do? Most consoles, after PS2, yeah, things changed drastically after that. That's when the online was introduced. That's the store. That's so much stuff that happened. It went from two to three. It changed the industry so drastically. And the games themselves, they only get better. So, all right, guys. I've been trying to keep it morning before noon. I succeeded today. Whether I do or not tomorrow, well, I'm going to try at least. We'll see. All right, guys. Good rest of your afternoon and evening. Tomorrow's Friday, end of the week. Yeah, I get on here. Come join me if you want. I would appreciate it. And I will, that's the other thing, to mention it, in case you try to track me certain times. I am doing day shift time now because that's when I had the most uh, engagement or interaction was when this time of the day between 9 and 1. And then I would come back sometimes at 4, go till 7 or 8. But I'm trying to just do morning hours now because that, like I said, that's where the majority of the people came from that I had on my friends, my subscribers back then. So that's why I'm going to do YouTube and Twitch during the morning hours for about a month, see how it flies, and then I'm going back to nighttime hours. It's going to be a pain in the ass and it's hard, but I want to see if I can. I don't know. Maybe the audience changed people. Back then I was pulling in women that were dropping their kids off at a school bus, coming home, getting a cup of coffee, and sitting down and watching whatever. If they weren't watching me, they were listening while they were cleaning the house. I had more than one woman tell me this. Okay, it wasn't them. It was kids playing hooky from school, or men that worked nighttime shift jobs. I have a friend, a subscriber. He's still with me from back then. He lives in England. He'll come on like 5 in the morning. He's just getting off work. They're 5 hours ahead, and I have some people in the Netherlands, and I have some in Brazil. So yeah, you know what I mean. I'm trying to hit a sweet spot for people to their timing for when they have free timing to sit down and just either listening while they're doing other activities or watching if they're into gaming. And maybe I can pass along, I don't know, a tip here or there. I'd like to. So, yeah. All right, guys, I'll stop bugging you. I have so much I have to get done here or change here. I have to make this camera in a location. I don't have to keep changing it. It's there. When I first got on, it's right there at my crotch. I'm not going to give you that view. When I go in to do the model in about 15, 20 minutes from now, uh, my head is gone and all you see is my chest. That's it. And I don't care if you don't see my head. You know it's me. All you gotta do is listen to me talk and see what kind of idiot I am, and you'll know right away it's me. All right, guys. See ya.